How about the post office?
Post office?
Yes.
Oh, post office. It's too difficult because I I don't know where where post office is
Over
in
the post
my
office.
in my town. I never got post office live in here. Yeah. Hello.
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 Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How was your weekend?
Oh. Oh. What's going well? Yeah.
It was going well. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. Right. So let's go ahead and continue with our lessons for today.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's start with page 11.
11. Okay.
Yes, we're going to continue looking at the issue. Okay, so I think we're going to the next to the second question. If you became very famous, how would you feel or what would you do? Give me three things.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
Second questions. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
if you became very
It keeping
famous,
first. How would you feel or what would you do?
yes.
Became famous.
Hmm.
How do you feel? First, I
Hmm.
feel it, I would feel very nice.
You
Yeah.
would feel very nice, and you'd
Yeah.
be very happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
what would you do?
Mm-hmm.
But but I feel 뭐라고 해야 되지? I feel like to fear too.
Fear?
Yeah, feel fear.
Why?
Uh, because if I were famous, many people knows me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's very happy situation and
Mm-hmm.
it's fear situations. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, because you would also be afraid of your security.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. Yeah.
all right. So what's going to be the third feeling?
That feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And and
Mm-hmm.
uh, I don't know third feeling. Yeah. Yeah.
But what would you do? If you were famous,
Uh,
what do you think you would do?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing to want. Nothing to do. I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That I want. Just
Okay.
I do same.
Same things that you do
Yeah.
every day.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, very good. How about are there things money can't buy? List three things.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Money can buy. Yeah. There are many things money can buy.
Mm-hmm.
First, happy.
Okay. Happiness.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
happiness and love.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Love.
uh, mm, good, good,
You mean
good
goodness or
personality.
kindness?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
Right, very good. Yes,
yeah,
those are the top three things that money can buy. Very good.
yeah,
Let's go to page 12.
yes.
Um, we're going to read a traffic jam. Can you read, please?
Okay. Uh, in many countries, almost everyone drives a car,
Mm-hmm.
but this means terrible traffic jams and air pollution. Read this story and find out, why doesn't Singapore have a car problem?
Mm-hmm.
In many big Asian cities, such as Seoul, Taipei, and Tokyo, there is a flood of cars, trucks, and buses on the streets. This has caused the terrible traffic jams that pollute the air. One large city, Singapore, is an exception. There are no traffic jams. Its air is clean, free from pollution. It only
Mm-hmm.
takes 15 minutes to drive from the city to the airport. This happy situation is no accident, as the result of a government program to fight air pollution and traffic jams. The government
Mm-hmm.
has simply made it very expensive to own and drive a car in Singapore. The program requires anyone who wants a car to buy a permit. A 10-year
Mm-hmm.
permit to own a car can cost as much as 65,000 United States dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And when you add sales and import taxes of 195% to the cost of buying a car, residents of
Mm-hmm.
Singapore might pay over 250,000 United States dollars to get a car and a permit.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to the cost of owning a car, drivers in Singapore must pay to enter downtown on weekdays. And there
Mm-hmm.
is a big tax on gasoline. As nice as this sounds, it might not work in other places. Think about your city. Think about how many people own their own cars and use them for work and pleasure. How would everyone feel if it became too expensive to own and drive cars? There might
Mm-hmm.
be other problems. Would the public transportation system, the buses and trains, be able to handle all the people who used to drive their own cars?
Mm-hmm.
And are the buses and trains convenient for everyone? Clearly, something must be done to change people's lifestyle in the world's large cities. Pollution from cars and trucks have already caused serious damage to the Earth's environment, and it will get worse and worse. Perhaps Singapore has the right answer after all.
Okay, very good. Yes, let's proceed to the next page.
Okay.
What do you think? Okay, can you read the first box of opinions?
Yeah, other large cities should do what Singapore has done.
Do you agree with this one? Should this be done to Korea?
Uh, yeah, yes, I agree.
You agree?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
So,
I think
mm,
uh, only Seoul should do.
Seoul. Okay,
Yeah,
yes. So that's the capital of Korea, right?
yeah. And Seoul is
Is it
the biggest city in
the biggest
Korea,
city?
s-
Mm-hmm.
and I don't live in Seoul.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so that's why you agree.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Only Seoul
because you
should do. Yeah,
Yes,
in Korea.
yes. Only the big cities should have like
Mm.
should do the way Singapore did it,
Yeah, my
so
city
that
doesn't have problem. Yeah.
mm, that's good. That's good. Our capital cities maybe the problem with the traffic and the
Mm.
pollution. So Manila, the
Yeah.
capital city of the Philippines, is also uh in need of a solution for the pollution and traffic,
Mm.
because as early as 5 in the morning, the traffic is already bumper to bumper.
Ah.
So it's so it's really bad.
Mm.
Okay, let's go to box number two.
Yeah. What Singapore did is crazy. It's impossible to do in our city.
Do you think a lot of people will think that way?
Yes, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Mm. Why do you think they would think that what
Um,
Singapore is crazy?
we had already a lot of cars. Uh,
Mm.
um, uh, it it is impossible to make a new restrict things legal
Mm.
law, make a new
Mm.
law. It's
Okay.
very difficult, I think. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it's very difficult because nowadays
Yeah.
people rely on cars a lot,
Yeah.
and this is not anymore a new age for cars,
Mm.
because everybody
Mm.
even though they have
Mm.
they don't have like expensive cars like others,
Mm.
but I think everybody now already has a car
Mm.
in some form. So yes, it's going to be a bit impossible, especially
Mm.
if it's going to be a city that is larger than Singapore.
Yeah,
So it's going to
Singapore's
be,
rule is too hard. Yeah,
yeah.
too strong. Yeah, I think.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's correct. That's correct. Okay, let's go to box number three.
we should do what Singapore has done, but only gradually, step by step. Mm, I think.
Would you?
Yeah, I agree. I agree. This. Yeah, step by step.
Yeah.
Mm, gradually. Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. It should be like little by little, so
Yeah.
that the people does not experience culture shock,
Mm.
because I think it's a very big change from what the Koreans are used to. So all right, let's go to box
Uh,
number four.
uh, uh, but sometimes little by little or step by step is more difficult. Sometimes.
Yes, yes, it's
Uh,
more difficult sometimes. People will find a way to stop the progress.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
test whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. Go. Am I? Do I go
Number four.
next by next box? Yeah.
Yes,
Number
please.
part. Yeah. We should
Yep.
develop solar or electric cars. Then the problem of pollution will be gone. Yes, I agree. Yeah.
You agree, okay.
Yeah.
So I hope though that if they develop solar or electric cars, it's not going to be too expensive.
Yeah.
Bec- Yes, even the solar flashlights are a bit really above the price range for for flashlights. So I think cars are going to be, well, too expensive
Mm.
for everyday use. Okay, how about the last box?
Okay.
Mm,
I understand I understand the problem, but
mhm.
I just can't live without a car.
Yes,
Yes.
I think yes, you agree.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes, because in your work you're always driving. You always need a car.
Yes.
So that must be that's going to be hard if, for example, you can't use your car for that day.
Yeah.
So it's going to be quite uh, quite a challenge for someone like you. All right, let's go to looking at the issue. So for this one, since you do have a car, let's see how do you go from your home to these places. So your answer should be car, bus, taxi, train, subway, walk, or bicycle. So school, school. I don't know if this still applies to you, but how do you get to school from your home to school before?
I think your dog has trouble. That's problem. What
Yes.
what happened?
Yes.
What happened? Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Maybe he's just a little hungry today.
I okay.
Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
Sometimes he likes to go for walks, and he's a very big dog, and I can't take him out for walks before class because it will take some time.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, don't worry about that. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. He's making some noise
Oh, it's
today.
okay. It's okay. Yeah. Mm.
Thank you.
Mm.
All right. So, before, when you still had to go to school, what did you take? Was it a bus, a taxi?
Mm. Uh, well, when I was young,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
I went to school by bus and subway.
Oh, bus and subway.
Yeah.
All right. So, also when you go home, right? Bus and subway still.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. How about work? How do you
Mm.
get to work?
Oh, to work.
Mm-hmm.
Now I work in my home. My home
So
is
you just
my home is
walk.
my office, but yeah, but yeah, but I need I work. Uh, I have a truck. Yeah, I have truck and I work with my truck. Yeah,
Mm. Okay, very good. How about to the hospital? How do
hospital.
you get from your home to the hospital?
Oh, by work. By I walk to hospital. I walk to hospital. Yeah,
Mm. So the hospital is very near
yeah, very
your
near.
home.
Yeah,
Mm. Okay. How about shopping?
shopping. Shopping. Uh, it has the usually I go to shopping by my car. Yeah,
Ah, using your car. Very good.
yeah.
How about to the movies?
Movies. Yeah, movies too. I get to the movie theater by my car.
Mm,
Yeah,
by your car. Okay.
yeah.
So if you can't use your car and you need to go shopping or you need to go to the movies,
Yeah.
what do you usually take if you have to commute?
Um, no, movie theater is
Mm.
yeah. It take it takes 5 minutes or 10 minutes by car.
Mm.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's just
it's
near there.
it's very short by car, but
Mm.
um, if if I work to there, it's too long.
Mhm.
It's too long on foot, but it's too short by car.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm. Yes, there are places like that.
yeah.
Okay. So it's better to just ride the car so that you can go there faster. All right. Let's see. How about the station? Maybe this
Uh,
is the train station
Train
or
station. Yeah.
something. Yes.
Oh, I get to the station by subway station,
Mm.
by taxi, and
Taxi.
yeah, train station. I get to
Mm-hmm.
the train station by subway.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So you get to the subway station by taxi and
yeah,
train station by subway.
yes.
Very good. Wow. Okay. So I really wish I could be able to ride a train. I haven't been able to ride one even once.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be good. Which is much better? Is it a train or a bus?
I usually take a bus because bus is
Mm.
more. A bus is cheaper than train, but
Mm-hmm.
train is faster than bus. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
train is faster than a bus.
My parents live in Paju. It's
Mm-hmm.
opposite of Seoul. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
my city Gwangju,
Mm-hmm.
and it's 300 kilometers between Gwangju and Paju, my parents' town. It's
Mm-hmm.
300 kilometers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So by train it takes 2 hours, but by bus it takes 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes. By train it's faster than by
Mm-hmm.
bus, but it's more expensive.
Yes, it is more expensive, like taking a boat or a plane.
Yeah.
So the plane is much faster, but it's also much expensive, much more expensive. Okay, right? Thank you so much. How about the post office?
Post office.
Yes.
Oh, post office. It's too difficult because I I don't know where post office is
Over
in
the post
my
office.
in my town. I never got post office live in here. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Okay, so that's funny. All right. Okay, that's fine.
and nowadays
It's okay.
we used to email.
All right, let's just
uh,
say you will take your car so that you can still ask for instructions where the post office is. Okay, let's go to the next page. This is a new story.
oh, oh,
It's the unborn child. Can you read for me?
oh, oh, excuse me.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's too happy. I live. I lead it. I let it. Already.
Mm-hmm.
It's too happy theme. It's too happy subject.
I-
The unborn child, wife
mm-hmm.
and husband have to make a difficult decision. Read the story and find out what are they trying to decide. Sia and her husband Ashet, have to make a
Mm-hmm.
very difficult decision. Sia, 38 years old, and Asset, 42, have always wanted a child. They have been married for 10 years and tried for a long time to have a baby. Now, Sia is 3 months pregnant. Their doctor just told them that the fetus, fetus's brain is not developing properly. If Sia gives birth, the baby will be badly handicapped, both mentally and physically. It will always need special care and special school. Sia, depressed and confused. She against abortion and she really wants to have a baby now. 3 years ago, Sia was pregnant but lost the fetus in the fourth month. This pregnancy may be her last chance. She thinks she can live and take care of the baby, no matter how handicapped it might be. While Ashad has always been opposed to abortion, he is having second thoughts. Shad has a good job, and the health insurance from his company will pay for Sierra's pregnancy. But it will not pay for all of the cost of the special care and schools that the child will need. Shad is worried about the future after the baby is born. He wonders what kind of life it can have. Shad also
Mm-hmm.
wonders how a badly handicapped baby will change their lives. Finally, he is very worried about money. They will not have enough enough money for the special care and schools. What should
Mm-hmm.
they do? Should Sia have an abortion, or should she have the baby and face the future then? But she must consider the feelings of her husband. Together, they somehow must make a decision.
Okay. Yes. Very good story.
Yeah.
So this one, I don't know why they come up with such serious stories
Hmm.
for her discussion,
Yeah.
but let's just see what we can make of this one.
Hmm.
Um, let's go to the next page. This is what do you think? So let's read the first box.
Hmm. I think so. The baby has
Mhm.
no future. Both the child and the parents will only suffer. Yeah.
So do you think in this case is abortion justified? Like, is it the right way?
Any questions on this page? I agree and I don't agree.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
they were right, but I don't agree. Sometimes, yeah,
yes, yes, yes. You don't have to worry. There
yeah,
is no right or wrong
mm,
answer. So if you don't
mm,
agree, just tell me if you don't agree, and then tell me why. Okay? Right. So the first box, yeah,
yeah,
I don't think the
okay.
baby has no future.
Uh,
Do you think the baby has no future?
I don't know, but baby has a
Mm,
future. Because
yes.
no, the baby is human too, a man.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. That's correct. But in this
Hmm.
case, if the child and the parents will suffer, do you think it's right to just abort the child?
I think suffer is the
Mm.
suffer is the suffer a good expression? I don't think suffer only suffer.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yes.
Not only suffer, but
Mm.
it's difficult. But
Mm.
I don't think there is only suffer in their lives. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm,
Yes. Yes, that's correct. It's
mm,
not only that it's not it doesn't mean that their since their child has there is something wrong with their baby doesn't mean that they will just suffer their whole lives.
yeah.
That child will bring them happiness
Yeah.
because they have been wanting to have a baby for a couple of years.
Mm.
All right, so let's go to the next box. Can you read?
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
Doctors don't know everything. Perhaps Sia will be able to have another baby.
Yes, do you agree with this one?
I think it's possible. Yeah,
Mm.
maybe.
Yes, it is
Perhaps
possible.
she will be able to have another baby. Yeah, I think it's possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. And also, if they will have like another child and this child would be normal,
Mm.
there is a possibility that they will be able to help their other baby, the one that's having the problem.
Yeah,
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes the children, sometimes like sisters are able to donate like a part of their bodies to each other, like their lungs, their liver. They are always compatible, so they might be able to get something from their other from their normal child to help their first baby. So yes, let's not dwell too much on that one. This is a bit of a sensitive and difficult subject. So
okay.
don't worry, we'll continue this one again by tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll continue this one again by tomorrow. So
Yes.
I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, Ankyong.
Thank you very much. Have a nice
You're
day
welcome.
to you too.
Thank you. You take care.
Yeah, see you.
See you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.